I think this is going to work out okay. My first outdoor video in a while here in, doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm not going to go into that. What am I going to talk about today, folks? I think since a video I did last week got more views than all the other videos I've done, I think combined. We'll talk about that. And that was a video I did about how hanging, or the title of the video was called How Hanging Out is the Best Way to Get Strong. So this is Hanging Out to Get Strong Part 2, or Part 2, as I like to sometimes say. And I was just totally rambling on that video, and I don't know why it got so many views, but it's kind of cool for all the new subscribers, all 5 or 6 of you. Thanks for subscribing. For the few people that left some comments, thank you. I got back to all of you, so that was really cool. But let's go into a little more detail about how to hang to get strong specifically. There's a guy up there looking at me. This is what I get for doing videos outdoors. People are gonna stare. They're gonna wonder, what's that guy doing? Why is he talking to a phone? Whatever, it's all good. You've got to do it eventually. So here's what you need to do to get started getting strong by hanging out. You got to find a pull-up bar, some to hang from, and you want to hang from a full dead hang position. This means your scapula and your shoulders are completely relaxed, your arms are completely straight, and your shoulders are up by your ears. And when you first get started, don't try to go too long too soon. I know some people say that the standard should be 1 minute or 2 minutes. No, whatever. Go 10 to 20 seconds and just get comfortable hanging. Get your body used to it. Do 10 to 20 seconds, 3 or 4 sets, that'll be fine. For someone brand new to it, that will be fine. If, say, you're a fairly large Homo sapien mammalian upright walking hominid of planet Earth. I don't know why I went into all that. But whatever, we're keeping it, because that's how I do these videos. No editing. We just go and we just shoot. If you're a large person and you say you're well over 200 pounds and you don't have that much fitness experience, you're not very strong. You can't do a pull-up, you're unsure whether you should put all your weight on your hands hanging from a bar. Because that is, for some people, will be a lot of weight on their hands, particularly in their shoulders. You're not going to be used to it. So the best thing to do in that situation is find a bar or something to hang from. Gymnastics rings are great. A TRX system, those are also phenomenal. You can hook those up at home, learn how to use those. But what you want to do is just find something that you can reach up and grab while your feet are still on the ground. Hopefully you have a little bit of bend at the elbow, so you can just kind of squat down a little bit and just take the weight off of your feet and transfer it into your hands as you hang. So you're still supporting some of your weight with your hands. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense, because this is not always easy describing this without giving pictures or video, which I'll eventually start doing once things start picking up a little bit. But that's what you do. And then as you get more used to it, you get more comfortable, you take more and more weight, you put more and more weight onto, I gotta do this, there's a little bit better lighting, okay. You put more and more weight on your hands by taking more and more weight off of your feet. And this is where you want to start. If you're able to take all of your weight onto your hands, then do that. But first, starting out, don't do it too long. Do 3 or 4 sets of 10 to 20 seconds, leave it, come back. If you're not sore the next day or the day after that, come back and do it again. And just keep doing it and keep increasing it and keep working on it. And as you get more used to it, you start paying more attention to what your shoulder blades, your scapula, what are those doing? How are those engaged? Because first, you're not really going to be aware of it. You're not going to have a lot of strength in your scapula to really pull your body weight up or your body up using only your scapula. But that's where you start next. You start working the scapula. I'm going to ledge right here. And I don't know if I'm explaining this all very well, but as I keep doing this, I'll get better. It's all just a matter of time, people. That's why I do this, just to get better at learning how to explain this and talking to the camera. Not really to get a bunch of views, just to kind of take my ideas about strength training and staying in very good shape as I get older and communicate that to other people and get better at it, so I can start helping more people and getting people healthy and stronger, because they really need it. Look at that train going by in the background. That's kind of cool. I gotta do these outdoor videos more often. I think I'll just do them from now on, as long as it's not raining. I don't know if you guys hear that motorcycle. But that's why I'm doing this, folks. I really just want to help people learn how to get stronger in a way that doesn't interfere too much with their lives. Just learning how to establish some good base level habits that doesn't take a whole lot of time. Something they can do no matter how busy their schedule is or what else they got going on. Learning how to work it into their lives and keep building on it. Develop that habit, keep it going, and keep progressing. Especially when you're in your 40s. Because here's something else I was going to talk about. I won't go in too far into this now, but I'm going to just make a point on this. I will be going more into this principle in the future. If you keep looking for the easiest way to do everything in your life, then in the long run, your life is only going to get harder. Okay? Let's take an example of taking the stairs or the escalators. Say it's a one-story of stairs or a one-story escalator ride, and everybody's using the escalator because it's just easier. They want to take the escalator. They don't want to have to exert themselves in any way, shape, or form. Well, those are the people, or if they keep doing that throughout their lives, those are the people that are going to be wearing diapers when they get old and worrying about whether or not they're falling down. The person who takes the stairs and keeps taking the stairs, they're going to last longer. They're not going to be hitting old age worrying about, you know, falling down or getting injured as much. They're going to have a much better level of health overall. And that's just one simple thing you can do throughout your life. So I will go more into that in the future, but we're at the 7-minute mark right now. I got to wrap this up. Folks, thanks for watching these videos. I know most of the videos don't get many views, but some are, and it's starting to pick up, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, we'll keep doing these. We're going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing them the way I do them. But for now, that's it. We will talk later.